Here we go. Great start, shape and an angle away from that right-hander. There it is, the full one. Great start, really good over this from Shaheen Shah Afridi. Shah Rizalmi 1 for none. Zunith Villa lage. Welcome to the crease, welcome to the HBL PSL, says Mohammad Haris. A touch too full and given the treatment. Will be a better result, I reckon. Is a better result. Too short, and it is boundaries that are starting to flow. Or straighten a touch. And that's why he can play him off that length. Picked up brilliantly again from Haris. Catches the call. This should be taken. Is taken very, very comfortable. Abdullah Shafiq obliges. Shaheen has his first.
He knew that it was a really poor shot in the end. Just see, at the bottom of the bat, and he knew he was in trouble. Osama Mir takes the catch, an easy one. And it's a good wicket because he was looking pretty good in that previous over especially. So Haris goes for 18.
What a welcome to the crease. Just away from the fielder. Maybe a touch too wide. Mendes is off with the boundary. Picked up and dispatched. Very good on that timing and continues off from a great knock the other night. Driven with disdain. Mendes back-to-back boundaries. Cut away and cut away for 4.
Career here in Karachi. Oh, there's that little variation you talk about. Again, that change of pace. And I talked about last over the power play then. Ubaid with the second over, and that's hit Baba. That's hit him on the neck, just make sure he's okay.
Cross seam. Ahead of time, oh no. It's the collarbone, it sort of slides up against his neck. Yeah, not pretty.
Hence why he does that and does it regularly. All the way, decent catch by the ball boy, but this goes for another maximum.
That's the awareness of Kusal Mendes to get inside the line of the ball and helps it beautifully all the way. Doesn't try to over-edit, just uses the pace and executes beautifully.
Another over by Mustafa Zur. First one was very good. What have you made of the surface? 50 up for Rizalmi. Got to be height, maybe pitched outside leg stump. There is cover, but whether he can get back for 2, he does. He takes him on like that. That is good running from Baba. Into that gap again, and Kusal Mendes says, yes, please, I'm going to take you on. Good running again. This PSL season. Oh, nice. That is a lovely looking shot, JP Dumini. That is just class.
Love a matchup. That has been smashed past extra cover. Baba just starting to find his mojo in these past couple of overs. Now that's an extra bounce that we've seen in Karachi. Down the ground, and it's hit it straight enough, and I think almost long enough. Given us 4, but that is a good hit. There it is, the big hit. It was coming. Slog swept over mid-wicket, and a maximum that was truly needed.
He was probably anticipating that if it's in the slot, then he's going to take him on. 84 meters the distance, and it's really good strike here.
Well, that's what they need. They need a couple of maximums. He dances down the crease and gets it on the full toss and dispatches it.
Gets it on the full 73 metres to get it over the line. This one goes 86. Another scholarship as well, thanks to KFC. Third over for Azam Amir. That's 4,000 Pakistan Super League runs for Babar Azam. Got past 12,000 T20 runs the other night. Has he got all of it? You bet he's got all of it. Another 6, another scholarship.
Carrying on his merry way. 100 a few nights ago, and 52 of 35. Kusal Mendes in a rich reign of form. Once again, dancing down the track. Recognizing a little bit of air given. And meets it on the full. And he goes up. Man running back. It's going to take a lot. And he doesn't quite get there. Shaheen Shah Afridi.
Gets it up and over. Clever shot. Lack of pace again. It brings the 100 partnership again between these two.
And the back end of this innings. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful yet again. It's an option that he totally enjoys, Kusal Mendes.
And what do you have to focus on?
Yeah, it is a difficult one, but what's important here to note is how his eyes are level at point of release.
Of 108. Got to get a wicket. Maybe put it down. Maybe got his hands to it. Never easy those, JP. Nice looking shot, but has he got enough of it? No, he hasn't got enough of it. So the partnership is broken. Babar doesn't get to a half century.
And they certainly did so. Osama Mir, the man in charge, and he does the business. The opportunity was there given to Babar Azam. Unfortunately, doesn't get a good piece of it. Babar Azam, good hand, 43. The Zalmis, 127 for 2.
Michael Bracewell in number 4 straight away with that reverse sweep. JP Dumini, what a shot. Still waiting, JP, for my aftershave. Oh, poor delivery. Has he got all of it? You bet he's got all of it. Flies this for another 6.
Shaheen Shah Afridi with that hit straight back to him. Mendes continues his merry way. He's now racing away 70 now. Not quite out of the middle. Should plug in that field just over the inner ring. That straighter must be still going down. Once again, Shaheen Shah Afridi pleads. Does he go up this time? Run hard for 2. Heading back. Needed a better throw this. Catches the call. Simple as you like. That is well taken in the deep. Abdullah Shafiq. Shaheen Shah Afridi gets the big wicket. It is Kusal Mendes.
Mendes wanted to hit this down the ground out of the park. Well, it's not change of pace. It's still pace on. But bottom of the bat, too full. Meant that he couldn't get underneath. Abdullah Shafiq with the comfortable catch. Kusal Mendes, another very good outing for him. 74 or 48, 150 for 3.
Straight, very straight and given. Ubed Shah strikes.
Roll for, flat line. Original to say an out. Pitching outside off, impact in line, wicket sitting, on screen, signal please.
3 reds and the finger goes up again. And Abdul Samad had already made the stroll all the way back as he saw that come up on the big screen. No damage done tonight by Samad. 2 of 2, 153 for 4. Catches the call, the flying Sikandar Raza. What a valiant effort that would have been had he held on.
And the force in the dive and the hard hands meant that it ricocheted and went over the rope.
First off the penultimate, confirmed, that is 6. Catches the call, does this have the distance? No, it doesn't. Once again, very good in the outfield with the catching. This time Asif Ali, the Fizz has his first.
That meant that bottom of the bat. Asif Ali quite safe in the outfield. Makes it comfortably. Right and breezy from Bracewell, 21 of 10, 165 for 5. This one launched down the ground, bottom of the bat again. And a good catch taken. Another one for Mustafiz.
On the long on boundary, the Fizz with another slow one. Nowhere near the middle of the bat. Really good, great technique so far on display as well. And what a penultimate over. 8 and a couple of strikes. The latest to go, Amir Jamal for naught, 165 for 6. There should be a couple of runs this. Cleans him up. Timber for Shaheen Shah Afridi. And this is some really good death bowling. He has 3 tonight.
Changed the angle, going round the wicket, angling back. Outside edge onto the stumps, but another sting delivery produced from Shaheen Shah Afridi. Farhan Yusuf out for 268 for 7.
Fantastic. But what a fortune favors the Peshawar Zalmi side. The leading edge that ends in a boundary, which means proceedings will close.
The ball has missed the bat. There was a slight, this time now. Satisfied, the ball makes the contact with the bat.
We eventually get there. 20 overs in, last ball, a boundary, 8 of Shaheen.